Hey YouTube family, this is Christy from Designs for a Diva. I'm reaching out to you today just to say hello and welcome you to my channel. I've decided to share our journey of purchasing a manufactured home. Now, as you can see from the background, I am not in the new home. I am in the current home, and this is what my dining room looks like. It is a mixture of new things that I've ordered, as you can see from the Zulily boxes and Wayfair boxes here, and also things from my current home that have been packed up. I am anxiously awaiting the end of the process to install our manufactured home. Now, for those of you that don't know what a manufactured home is, it is a prefab or home that has been built in the warehouse. It is delivered in two pieces. Now, they have modular homes that come in more than two pieces. And then they also have manufactured homes. Some people call them mobile homes. Back in the day, they were called trailers. Today, they are manufactured homes. I still call them mobile. However, they are very well built and a good fit for myself and my husband. And so, because a lot of people either don't know about manufactured homes or have a misconception about them because of maybe in the past and how they were built, or maybe what happened to them in storms, etc., which could happen to anyone. We all could lose a home in a tornado or a hurricane. I wanted to take you on this journey so that you could see the process that we went through, what the homes look like, what you can turn them into. So the video that you're about to watch is the steps leading up to purchasing the home and partially installing the home. Our home currently is in the process of being ready for occupancy. We still have a few steps to go, but so far the land has been purchased, and the home, we did a land home package. The land has been prepared for the house. The house has been delivered and the plumbing has been put in. Now today, the inside trim will be done. Friday, electrical, and next week they'll brick in the bottom and also patios. So there's a lot of steps to the process, and I'll be able to take you onto the journey. And I can't wait for you to see the inside, and I'll show you what I do to design it. So stay tuned, and if you like what you see, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel because I'm new on YouTube, and become a part of the family. I'll see you in the next video. You can see that we visited, this is a lot, one of the lots that we visited. And we really liked this lot. It was a corner lot. It was just enough. It was a nice size for our family. And we thought that we could do a lot with it to make it our own. So here is the day that we decided to make this land our property. So then it was off to find us a home. We were going to put a manufactured home on the property, so we visited Clayton homes. And we saw many mobile homes. Some look like log cabins. Some look like typical mobile homes. There were lots of beautiful designs. Here's a single wide that I absolutely loved. It's called The Anniversary, and there's several shots of it. Here's a view from the living room into the kitchen. But a single wide just wouldn't fit our family. So we decided to stop looking at the single wides and look at double wide mobile homes. There was so many to choose from. Some of them were super fancy. Some of them were simple. But we knew that when we saw the one that was perfect for us, we would know it. There were a lot of upgrades that made these homes a little on the expensive side, and we decided not to be taken in by all the upgrades. We were determined to find a simple home that we could make our own. And this is the home that we decided on. It's the Logan Jr., and it's absolutely perfect for us.
We love the simple design. I love the countertops. I love the color of the cabinets. I loved all the light that came into the house, and it was a blank, neutral canvas that I could make my own. Here's a shot of the outside of the home. So the people that we went to get the land were Southside Realtors, and I wanted to take a minute to share with you how wonderful this team, this is the Brock team, but the realtor that I fell in love with was Ashley Brown. She had the cutest little face when I saw her online, but she just was a sweet and humble person, and she was available 24 hours. She was perfect. She answered all of our questions, and if she didn't know, she found the answer. So if you're looking for something in Georgia, call Ashley. Here's me and Selena. Selena was the builder at Clayton Homes that sold us the home. We actually bought a model home off the property. And this is closing day. So here my husband and I are signing our lives away. And we so appreciate and we're so thankful that that this whole team was able to make it happen. So we closed on our home April 2nd of this year. And here is our team, Ashley and Selena. We really love them. Next step was clearing out the property and getting it up to our standards before the house came. We wanted to make sure that there were trees cut that we didn't want on the property, that the property was cleared off and ready for move-in. And so my husband and his brothers worked tirelessly to make it happen. Here's the last tree that was cut down. It was really a big one. But it had to go in order for us to be happy. And now it's on to the dig. The team came out and they started the dig to get the property ready for the house. I didn't realize that so much went into it, but it's necessary for them to level off the area and also lay a foundation. So I just wanted to share with you what this part of the process looks like, especially if you're planning to simplify your life. Here's my husband taking a rest, well deserved. And here are some more shots. And again, this was an effort for us to simplify our lives. We didn't want to spend a whole lot of money, but we wanted a home of our own. And we knew that from previous experience that mobile homes were nice homes, well put together, and with the right foundation could be safe for our family. Right here, you see the cement truck is preparing to leave. They've laid the foundation. Our home will be anchored to each one of those concrete piers that are in the ground, and they have laid the concrete. We let it sit for about a week before the house came in. There were a lot of rains, but it didn't start raining until after the concrete had begun setting. So it was fine. But I wanted you to see that this is what this part of the process looked like. And here's just a pan around. See all the trees that my husband cut? I don't know what he's going to do with that wood. We don't have a fireplace, but I can think of some ideas for the inside of the home. So this is the last view of the foundation. Now it's time to bring the house in. I'm sharing some video from move-in day. I was so excited that I took off from work. There's the front half of the house. I said at that moment, she's coming round the bend. That's them pulling her in. So they pulled the front half of the house in to the foundation, and then they brought the second half around. And before they put them together, the plastic that was covering and protecting the inside of the home for the delivery was taken off. Here's another view of both halves without the plastic. And now they're going to put the house together. It was so amazing to watch and see. And as you'll see later on in this video, you can't even tell that it was two separate pieces. So here, he's getting it right, y'all. He's pulling the house together. This was an amazing crew, and they did an excellent job. And I really appreciate Clayton Homes because every single contractor that has come out to the house thus far has done the absolute best that they can do. The absolute best. They have been amazing. Every one of them. So when he finishes putting the house together, the guys that are working under the house will seal it. And I don't know the proper terms for what they did, but they crunked this machine up that squeezed it together, and then they anchored it to the concrete piers underneath the house and also attached it in the proper way. And that goes from under the house to the roof. Everything was connected. You can kind of see there where the space is in the attic to allow for breathing room. I'm only using terms my husband told me. I really don't know. Here's what I'm interested in. This is what the house looked like when they finish. I call it the little house on the hill because our property is at an angle for now. We're doing some work. The next day, this 76-year-old young man came out and completed the siding, and he also connected the plumbing. And he was such a joy. My husband said that he couldn't keep up with him. He did an excellent job. Absolutely amazing. And I'll show you what it looks like under the house. You can see there all the plumbing is connected. The sewer and the water lines, everything was done. He ran all of those pipes himself that day. Well, that's it for now, y'all. I hope you enjoyed my sneak peek.